The Senators have won the last two in this ongoing rivalry. Brunicki's in our spotlight tonight after he scored in their last head-to-head meeting. McDavid's one of those players up front that'll be looked to chip in with some offense. This should be an outstanding matchup between two teams that quite simply don't like each other. It's ready to go next. Just moments away from puck drop, both teams seem ready to go. The Knights win the opening face-off, and we are underway with this one. Cowan's got it against the boards. Here he is, wristed on net, and too much traffic in front blocks that one. Moves the puck into the attacking area. Here he is, shot right in front, and a great save.
A timely save is everything to your team, and this goaltender, he bails his team out.
Can't hang on to the puck after taking a knock. Ottawa's trying to make something happen in the offensive zone. Tees him up! Off a stick. Puck grab by Alexiak. The Knights gain control of the puck. Stoppage in play as we get an offside. Still a lot of time left in the period as we approach the midway mark. Still scoreless in this one. McDavid's won the draw at center. Puck picked up by Hudson. Here's a short pass to McKinnon. Oh, look at this. Moves inside. Oh, how did he get a glove on that? What a stop by Hill. The Senators are on the attack. Here's a shot. Oh, that's a great shot block there.
Well, yeah, I mean, it's grade A scoring chance, and you want to make sure that you get in front of that one, and he did. He gets all of it.
Grabs the puck in the corner. Picked up along the wall by McDavid. Grabs the puck here inside the offensive end. Backhander in front. Made the save on the play. Moves it quickly over to Taves. Here's a chance. Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Hill.
You have to be quick in your crease if you want to be able to deny low zone shots. He does that perfectly as he's tight to the shooter right there.
Dished on over to Whitney. The Knights carried along the wall. Right up the gut into the attacking zone. Oh, you might call that friendly fire as it goes off one of his teammates. Moves by the check. Stopped by the goaltender.
Well, you don't make the save if you're not dialed in and focused. That's exactly what he is. He's following the puck and just makes that save. It's incredible, really, because you got to be athletic to be able to react that quickly.
Look out. Blocked in front. The Knights have it against the wall. Look out. Here they come on the attack. Oh, just a great heads-up play by Silverberg. Moves into the slot. And he elects to explore his options. Takes a shot. Oh, and he had the answer on that one. Robertson's moving the puck through his own zone. Into the attacking area from the left side. Here's a chance. Stops him with a glove.
That's an incredible save, James. I mean, he's got presence in his crease, and he's also got a great glove hand, and he shows it right there with that save.
Oh, great play to sidestep the poke check. And with the buzzer, that puts a bow on the first 20 minutes of play. We've got lots more still to come. Second period action next, right here. The middle stanza is about to go. The official's ready to drop the puck. Advantage goalies through the first 20 minutes. Let's see if we get a goal here in the second. Oh, my goodness, it stayed out. What a save!
It was all but in, James, and that athleticism and the will to get to that puck, that was on display. Oh, well, a save like this, it'll wake up your entire bench. I mean, this is a game changer, James. Talk about change the momentum of a game and a timely save. That's one right there.
Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. Still looking for our first goal. Passed up ahead. Quick feed to Alexiak. Steps across the blue line. Oh, my! Great save by Hill. Gains the zone through center. The Knights have it from their own end. Solid hit on the play, and that knocks the puck off his stick. Makes a move in front. Blocked, although that might be a save.
Well, that is a save, James. I don't think the goaltender would have gotten to position in time, and he's able to take it away.
The Knights will play it from the defensive zone. Puck scooped up by Tippett. The Knights cross the line and gain the zone. Passes it to Johnston. Here they come on the attack down the left side. Cowan's going to play it against the half wall. Backhander in front. Fantastic save. Through center along the wing. Pass in front. Oh, and he comes up with a stop.
Hill's made a great save here. Let's have another look at it. I mean, they're in a high-danger area, and he is so dialed in at the top of his crease. Very athletic to be able to make this save in correct position.
Getting closer to the halfway point of this frame. We're still scoreless. The Knights win the draw. Now a quick pass to McKenna. Takes the feed. Here they come inside the neutral zone. And he sidesteps the check there. Denies him! He scores! Off the pipe and bulging the twine!
Well, it's a game of inches, isn't it? And this time, those inches, they work in his favor. They go right into the net. Well, this is what it means to play direct. You get the shot off, you continue towards the net, and you get your own rebound.
The Knights deserve a lot of credit here, breaking through with the first goal. They didn't get frustrated. They've just stayed with the game here, Cheryl.
Well, and they needed to, James, because they've had an effective game. I've liked the way they've played. They've been aggressive. They've hounded pucks. They've had the majority of shots, and they finally capitalize.
Into the attacking end. Feeds it over. And makes the save. Takes a shot. Oh, what a save as he denies them again.
Man, is he ever quick on his feet, anticipating the play. Excellent reflexes. He's saving his team right now.
And that shot gets caught in traffic. And now it's grabbed by Brown. Right in the low slot. My word, they've really got them hemmed in here in their own zone. Along the boards. And they go the other way as they clear the zone. Ottawa's got it along the wall. Here's a shot. Scores! And as they say in street hockey, new game!
It is a new game, and it's never over, right, James? Because they've been behind in this game. They've been chasing it. But now they tie it up, and you can certainly feel the energy created with that goal.
Late goings of this period. It's all tied up. The Knights win the faceoff. Scooped up along the wall by McInnes. The Knights will play it in their own end. Looking to make something happen along the boards. From point blank. Oh, stick save and a beaut.
Hill's been outstanding tonight, James. I mean, he's made the saves he's had to and really given his team an opportunity to win.
Oh, what a save!
Not much to say after that one, James. I'm actually at a loss for words. That was huge.
The Knights have it now. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. Shot! Oh, he got a paddle on it! There's the horn. 2 periods down, a 3rd period to go. Stick around and join us for the drama next.
Looking for a way to show love for your team? Don't forget, Team Hat Giveaway Night is right around the corner. The first 3,000 fans in the arena will pick up an official Team Hat.
Welcome back to EA Sports. I'm fired up. Pounder's fired up. The players are fired up. And I know you're fired up for the 3rd period. It has been a tightly contested affair to this point, and here we go. Period number 3 is underway. Slides it across. Quick pass to Johnston. Oh, look at this. Here they come. They've got numbers. He stopped it! Oh, he stopped it!
Oh, he's like a rubber band, James. I thought he was out of the net, but he finds his way back in to make that save. McKinnon's done a great job of staying the course in this game here, James. You know, he could let the multiple opportunities that he hasn't cashed in on really get to him, but he doesn't. He continues with his persistence and his relentlessness to the net here, and it pays off in dividends as he gets on the board.
Lots of time left in this period. We got a tie game. And they take possession after the defensive zone faceoff. Looks to pass it to Alexiak. Hurdles cross the line and is on the attack now. Moves the puck along the half wall. And he's got that one. Directs it on over to Schneider. Puts it on net with the stop.
Hill's dialed in and able to redirect that puck to the corner.
There's the collision. Carries it into the offensive end up the middle. Hurdle's going to play it against the half wall. Quick snap. Big time stop. Face-off coming up as the puck goes up and over the glass.
Hill's been so difficult to beat tonight. I mean, he's been so athletic and desperate in his net. I mean, just when you think it's going in, he steals it and takes it away, and that's kind of uplifted his entire group. He is the energy provider tonight. He needs everyone else to start stepping it up and get out of their zone.
The Knights win the draw, and they go on the attack here in the offensive zone. Blocked in traffic. Grabbed along the boards by McDavid. Moves it to Hudson. Grips it and rips it! Tremendous block on the play.
Well, and the bench really erupts on that one because otherwise it would have been in the back of the net.
And that's blocked away. Dishes it off. The Knights have it now. Tries to get it to McDavid. They've got numbers. Sends it to the middle. He scores! What an opportunity, and delivers.
Well, this is a goal, and it exemplifies that speed kills, in particular through the neutral zone. I mean, you get an odd man rush, and everyone's moving as you cross the blue line. You have numbers. You're going to make your opponent pay.
The Knights have found the go-ahead goal here in the back half of the 3rd period.
This is exactly where they want to be, James. Late in the 3rd period, you have the lead. Now you have the momentum, and you certainly want to attack, but you want to make sure that you're in good defensive posture when the puck transitions.
Nice save from point-blank range.
Well, this is such a quick shot that comes from the slot that you have to have good reflexes to be able to make that glove save.
And that goes off a body. Loses possession after he takes a little hit. Sidesteps the check. Big time stop there. Oh, and another big stop.
That's an incredible sequence of saves. He is so dialed in, but I gotta say, where are the D boxing out?
Takes a shot, and that's deflected off someone in front. Slides it up ahead from the right wing. Drives it to the crease. How did he stop that one?
Goaltender spends so much time doing tracking exercises, and it's utilized right here as he knows where this puck is coming from, and he makes the save.
Stones him with the blocker. The Knights get a hold of the puck along the boards. Slides it up to Scheifele. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. And there's a glove save on the play. Takes the feed from the goaltender. Into the offensive zone. The Knights have the puck now.
1 minute left.
Receives the pass. Final minute to go here in the third. And now he moves it quickly to Suzuki. Slides it to Schneider. Slides it diagonally to McCabe. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Scores! A massive goal here in the third, and we're tied!
Yeah, and they're on their toes now, and their opponent are on their heels, and this is the critical time of the game now. Face-off gets set up, they'll want possession. Well, this is playing fast here, James. If you have a look at it, I mean, his explosive stride is what gives him the space to be able to take this puck to the net for the goal. Tremendous right down the stretch all the way to the paint.
Steps inside. Driving right to the front. Shuts him down. Hills opted to hang on to the puck for a face-off.
Well, this goalie, he deserves a highlight pack. I mean, he's made many huge saves tonight that has given his team momentum, and it's about the timeliness of his save to sort of reset the momentum in a game and give your team an opportunity to win, and that's exactly what he's done between the pipes tonight, James.
Both teams are set. They're ready to drop the puck. Offensive zone face-off, and he wins the draw. Crevier's got the puck. Passes it over. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. Made that stop. The Knights gain control of it. And that goes off course off a body. Here's a chance to the middle. And that brings an end to the third period. We are still tied, and that means overtime is looming in moments.
If you are the holder of the winning ticket, please take it to our customer service kiosk at section 144 on the concourse before the end of tonight's game to claim your prize. And thank you for supporting minor league hockey in your community.
Get your